Hello students, this is Mary Fatma here and welcome back to your computer online session. Class 3rd, chapter number 2, part 1, computer software. But before starting the video, let me revise you with the chapter number 1, which is a computer system. So I already explained you the chapter, student. Let you all make clear the chapter. I had a small revision test paper for you. Just have a look at this test paper. The test paper is of 20 marks. What you have to do, students, you have to make a revision test copy of computer because every week we will come up with these test paper for you. Let me read the question paper for you. Question number 1, fill in the blanks. A. Dash contains ALU, MU and CU. B. A calculator is an example of dash. C. Pen drive is a portable device used to store dash. D. The dash memory is kept on silicon chips. Question number 2. Answer the following. A. What is a processing unit? B. Name two types of memory. C. Name two input and two output devices. D. Write a brief note on storage devices. So student, this is all about your test paper, and one more time I am requesting you all to make a fair revision test copy. In the next video, I am going to give you the answers of these and you have to match down the answers by yourself and just find out how much you scored out of 20. Now, continuing the video, we'll start with our chapter number 2, which is a computer software. In this chapter, we are going to learn about meaning of software, types of software and functions of software. So coming first about software, let me clear you what is a software. A software is a set of instructions that tells a computer what to do. Software is a set of instructions that tells a computer what to do. All of you please open page number 13 and I'll more clear you with your book. Meaning of software. The set of programs which are used to operate a computer is known as software. Software is a set of instructions that tell a computer what to do. Software makes the hardware parts work. We cannot see and touch software. For example, a mobile phone is a hardware, but the SMS feature of the phone is a software. Student, in the previous chapter, I taught you about hardware as well as software. I told you that hardware are those parts of computer which we can touch. But software are those parts of computer which we cannot touch. As I told you in example that mobile phone is your hardware because we can hold mobile phone, but SMS feature is a software because we cannot enter into the mobile and we cannot touch that SMS. Right? I hope this is very clear to you. Coming to the next, we will start with our types of software. So basically there are two types of software. Number 1, we are having application software and number 2, we are having system software. All of you please open page number 14. Let me more clear you with your book. So I'm giving you an example. You have an aquaguard at your home, right student? What does it do? It does only one task. It filters water. Right now, aquaguard doesn't washes your cloth. What does it do? It filters only water. Similarly, the application software helps you in doing some special work. For example, you cannot paint using the calculator program, as calculator can do only arithmetical calculations. So look at some application software. Number 1, paint. In paint, you can only do paint. You cannot do calculation in this. Number 2, calculator. In calculator, you can only calculate. You cannot do any other thing like paint and all. Solitaire, you can only play game in this. Window media player, you can listen to music in this. Notepad, you can only write in this. So students, I hope the application software is very clear to you. Coming to the next, we will start with our system software. So what is a system software? As your mother controls and manages different tasks at home, similarly, system software controls and manages the overall activities of a computer system. Like your mother is doing all your household activities, she's cooking food for you, she is washing your clothes, she is cleaning your house, she does each and everything for you. Similarly, a computer system software controls and manages the overall activities of a computer system. System software runs the application software. Operating system like Windows 7 is an example of system software. Windows in your computer is an operating system. Without system software, the computer is like a man without a brain. Without system software, the computer is like a man without a brain. Again, I'm repeating. I told you, operating system like Windows 7 is an example of system software. Windows in your computer is an operating system. Okay, students? Like we all are human being, and if we don't have brain, you just imagine what will happen with us. Similarly, if a computer does not have an operating system, the computer will not work. This was all about your chapter. Just quickly recap with this. Software is a set of instructions. There are two types of software, application software and system software. System software controls the overall activities of the computer. Application software helps us in doing some specific work. Okay. Lastly, we are having some computer manners. While doing practice in computer lab, if you forget something, we should always ask our teacher about it. Okay. Whenever you are doing practice in computer lab and if you're forgetting anything, you just ask your teacher. Your teacher is there for you to help. Okay, student? So this was all about your chapter. Now what you have to do, we are having some more example of system software. We are having example like Windows 10, these are operating system, Ubuntu, Linux, Mac OS. Application software example, we are having Windows Media Player, PowerPoint, Notepad, Paint. Okay. So this was all about your chapter, students, and now what you have to do, you have to do homework. So what homework I am having? Open page number 15. On page number 15, words to remember are given. So you have to write down these words to remember in your fair notebook with the heading of short notes. Number 2, what you have to do? Open page number 16. At page number 16, you are having multiple choice question. You have to find out the answers by yourself and you have to tick in your book. I hope the chapter is very clear to you, students. And in the next video, we'll come with your revision test answers and we will do the remaining work of your book, that is question answers, fill in the blanks, and we will match the answers of multiple choice questions of that. Till that, all of you stay home, stay safe, take care and enjoy.